This episode is made possible by Mudwater. As we move into the cooler, darker days of December, I've been cozying up with a warm mug of Mudwater in the afternoons. It gives me that grounded, steady energy without the jitters, a moment to soften, breathe, and return to myself. If you'd like to try it and weave it into your own ritual, you can order it on my website at thekimberlycatherine.com/mudwater. Now, let's get to my episode. Welcome to the Lightkeeper's Path. I'm your host, Kimberly Katherine, and today I want to invite you into a softer breath, a deeper pause, and the warm glow that only December offers. December is a threshold month, a sacred descent into the quieter realms within. The days shorten, the nights stretch long, and the earth whispers, rest, slow down, and listen. If you've been feeling pull inward, the desire for stillness, the craving for early evenings and softness, you're not imagining it. This is one of the most mystical times of the year. Take a moment now. Unclench your jaw. Relax your shoulders and let yourself arrive. December is not just the end of the calendar year, it's the soul's descent into its own inner sanctuary. While the world outside speeds up with the holiday buzz, nature is doing the opposite. The animals burrow, the plants retreat deep into their roots, the light itself folds into the quiet, and energetically, we're asked to mimic that rhythm. December is where we turn inward, where we soften, where the subconscious rises, where truth becomes louder in the silence. This is the month where you meet the most honest version of yourself. We are moving toward the winter solstice on December 21st, the shortest day and the longest, deepest night of the year. The solstice has always felt like a cosmic womb to me, a quiet, dark, warm chamber where the light prepares to be reborn. There's nothing to force. There's nothing to chase, nothing to fix. The light returns not with fireworks, but with a single spark, a breath, the tiniest flame of renewal. Ask yourself gently, what in me wants to be held right now? What is incubating? What needs rest, not action? This is the season of becoming, not doing. We are also in the final stretch of the year of the wood snake, which continues through February 2026, when the Lunar New Year begins. Snake years are profound, shadowy, spiritual, emotionally revealing cycles. They bring shedding of old identities, karmic unraveling, intuition rising, inner healing, releasing what no longer fits, truth-telling, quiet transformation. If this year has felt deep, introspective, or even intense, that is the snake. It doesn't rush. It refines. It strips away what's false. It invites you to reclaim your power, quietly, privately, intentionally. For many of us, this snake year has mirrored a personal shedding, letting go of old patterns, relationships, or versions of ourselves, reclaiming your intuitive gifts, stepping into deeper spiritual truth. And the timing matters because the next cycle is dramatically different. The fire horse year begins in February 2026. This shift does not happen on January 1st. The fire horse year begins with the Lunar New Year in February 2026. And its energy is one of the most dynamic, bold, transformative of the entire 60-year zodiac cycle. Where the snake coils inward, the fire horse gallops outward. Where the snake sheds, the horse expresses. Where the snake asks for introspection, the fire horse demands momentum. A few themes for the fire horse are bold movement, passion, creativity, freedom, independence, courageous choices, sudden opportunities, life acceleration, magnetic self-expression, leadership, adventure and travel, breaking out of limiting patterns. Fire and horse creates a year of speed, freedom, and destiny shifts. If snake asked you to look within, the fire horse asks you to leap. December and January are not stagnant. They're preparation. They're the stretch before the run, the breath before the leap, the incubation before ignition. This darkness is not emptiness. It is gathering strength. And why darkness matters. We tend to fear darkness, yet darkness is the birthplace of everything sacred. Seeds sprout in darkness. Babies form in darkness. Your intuition awakens in darkness. Your soul heals in darkness. December is not a time of loss. It's a time of recalibration, a time to release. What am I done carrying from the snake year? A time to restore. What does my energy need before the fire horse arrives? A time to imagine. What am I preparing to run toward? This month isn't asking you to shine. It's asking you to rest so that your shine returns. There's a few rituals that you can lean into for the month of December. Starting out with a candle meditation. Sit with a single candle at night and ask the flame, what light in me wants nurturing? You could do some snake year release journaling. What identity or pattern have I outgrown? What skin have I shed? Honor the early darkness. Rest more. Be gentle. Allow slow evenings without guilt. Have your evening tea or your mud water ritual. Let it heat your hands and stillness in your body by a nightly ceremony. You could have fire horse reflection questions. Where do I feel movement calling me in 2026? What passion wants expression? What bold leap feels aligned? These questions align you with the energy that's coming. As we move through these final dark weeks, remember, you are not lost in the darkness. You are being held by it. You are preparing. You are gathering your strength. You are aligning with the year ahead. And very soon, after the solstice, after the new year, and especially in February, the light will return and the energy will rise again. Trust this season. Trust your timing. Trust the quiet power building inside you. Thank you for walking the sacred path with me. I'll see you through the solstice and into the light of a brand new year. Thank you for being here and make it a beautiful day.